Hey, Ryan, happy to have you on set today. Wow.
Thank you, Cheche, for having me
It's
here
just
today.
a pleasure.
Well, we've been really excited to have you come on board and help us launch a FutureNet in Nigeria. Nigeria is really picking up the concept of FutureNet, which is the first uncensored and encrypted social media network ever in history that pays the free users in Bitcoin. And at Cheche, we're just really excited because we know that there's a lot of people over in your country, Nigeria, who are really getting the word out about cryptocurrency, and I think they'll really appreciate what FutureNet has to offer.
Yeah. It's been crazy out here. A lot of people talking about cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is going viral in the country. Now, people want to know more about it. To be honest with you, greater percentage of the people over here don't know about cryptocurrency. So it's something we're really working to push up. And, using a platform like FutureNet is gonna help connect people to understand, to interact with more people that are more knowledgeable about this. So, it's a wonderful platform to, socialize. And I'm enjoying it already. Having your set is gonna boost my morale
Yeah, well,
and everyone's own.
you know what? I really appreciate everything that Nigeria is doing right now, Cheche. And, we've seen a lot of different scams out there. We've seen people get burnt in different cryptocurrency opportunities where people thought this was real. Um, I've just chosen myself for the last few years to be aligned with companies that have solid reputations, and FutureNet now has been in business for over 3 years. It was
Wow.
yeah, it was about 1 year ago, though. We just celebrated our 1 year anniversary that we launched our social media platform. And before that, what we were doing was we were making mobile apps, that we were selling. And it was just a company back then, and they were paying for advertising on Facebook. And when they said, you know what, instead of us giving that money to Facebook to market our digital products and stuff like that, what if we went ahead and just came up with our own social media system and paid the users that came on board the advertising money of that, but we paid the people in Bitcoin to use the platform. So that's where this all started. And I know there's a lot of people in Nigeria that are part of cryptocurrency, even though it's still just really, getting out there to the masses right now. But what's exciting about this is now in year one, we have over 1.1 million users on FutureNet that are getting paid in Bitcoin every
Wow.
single day. Okay. And
That's huge.
it,
That's huge.
yeah, that's really big. And I always say Facebook never paid you a lucky penny at all. So why not get paid, right?
Wow.
Okay.
Watching your video the other time, that was how I actually get connected with you. Somehow I stumbled into your channel on YouTube. I was going through. I said, "Wow, what's he talking about? FutureNet." Me, I like taking risks. I like opportunities. I go for it. So once I saw that, I said, "Wow, key in." After all, the registration is free. I started with a registration that was free to system and understanding more. So the whole thing was just wonderful. And while when I now chatted, you told me more about it. Wow, I said no, I'm a key into this. And quickly,
We're having a little bit of connection issues here. Can
I
you?
keyed it. That was it. And that would just been mind blowing. Right now, just in a space of few days, I have over 60 over 60 friends.
Okay.
Blowing. It's mind blowing how fast this is growing.
Right, and that's what's really exciting to see. This is just hitting over 1 million people in the first year. Not many network marketing companies achieve those kind of results. And what people are really looking for, and why we're having success right now, is because people nowadays, they want something that is a passive income opportunity. Some people out there aren't really into recruiting so much, but when something is that good, they'll open up their mouths and tell people about it once they start making passive income. The other thing that people are looking for is something with a low-cost buy-in. And in FutureNet, people can get involved with as little as $10 to start. Yes, you can come
Yeah.
on for a free member, but you definitely want to get into the matrixes and buy a position immediately for $10. And just that one-time purchase of $10 has the opportunity to pay out $44,000, not including the check match bonus, also on, with the people that you bring directly into this. And obviously, cryptocurrency is very hot right now. That's another reason why FutureNet is doing so well right now, is because we pay out every single day every 15 minutes, we pay out to the users in Bitcoin. Go ahead.
There is nothing like that. We've not seen something like that before, where I have to pay a one-time payment, just like $10, and I'm making over $40-something thousand. Wow. We've always seen companies where when you come in, you have to renew on monthly basis. It has not happened before. So it's just mind blowing, and it's getting so exciting, the future thing, FutureNet thing. So, could you please tell us more on how we're bound to enjoy this, the FutureNet social aspects, where as a social media, in FutureNet, what do you do to stand to gain more and make more money? What do you have to do?
Sure. So one thing I do, Cheche, is to grow my business. A lot of times I'll set up accounts for people as like a gift to them, and I'll upload their pictures from Facebook onto FutureNet for them and create them a profile, and I'll send this out to them. I'll take a picture of the screen, maybe holding a Bitcoin in the picture that I have in person, such as something like this right here, and I'll take a picture of that screen and I'll send it over to them to show them that, there's a new social media platform out there that's paying the people. And this is really big for people to be part of right now, because so many people are into cryptocurrency opportunities right now. And when they understand that there's a means to be on a social media network where there's over 1 million people getting paid in Bitcoin every single day, these are the people that know what is going on in the cryptocurrency space. They have Bitcoin wallets. They're probably into other cryptocurrency opportunities as well. In FutureNet, the free user gets paid to use the social media messenger, which is just like Telegram. It's an encrypted social media messenger. And Telegram doesn't pay the people. It's encrypted. People like using Telegram. People like using, WhatsApp, right? Also, they're on WhatsApp a whole bunch too. But these platforms aren't paying anyone. So as these free people come into just using the messenger, and then they see the whole social media aspect to this, and when they truly understand where FutureNet is going in the future here, like right now, we're actually setting up the first FutureNet cafe, which is actually a coffee stand, in Germany. I think it's in Poland right now. So imagine, instead of going to Starbucks, for example, and you log into Google, is how you do it here in the United States anyways. You log into Google. Google is taking your information right there. In FutureNet cafes, the people will go there, and when they register, they'll be brought into the FutureNet portal and then dispersed among all the FutureNet members in the company, is what we're doing.
Wow, that's great. It's so amazing to hear those words from you. It shows that FutureNet still has a lot to release. Seeing the wonderful potentials in it. I get so excited. The other time I was talking with one of the guys in the group, he was sounding a bit negative, and when he chatted me privately from the group, and was asking me, guy, how you doing this and all that. I tried to, give him some words like, you've been on other social media, and do you get to have such opportunity to do certain things and even make the little money you're making right now? Forward, then it's up to you. Do more and more. Yeah, that's what it is. Do more and more.
Yes, and the thing about it, Cheche, is that we can look at social media. It is now a $1 trillion industry right now, and these corporations are taking the money. This money, it's a bubble. It's a bubble that needs to be popped, and that's what we are doing at FutureNet right now, is we are popping that bubble, and we are light years ahead of any other company, even in the space, that pays the people. And I can tell you this because I've studied incentivized social media now for over 3 years, just as long as I have for Bitcoin, and understanding what it was going to take to actually develop a platform where people would make the transition. I mean, people came from MySpace to come onto Facebook. Now what we're looking is, I call this digital consciousness, human consciousness, and what we're doing is we are monetizing it instead of the corporations. And that $1 trillion is going to go back to the people. So I have a very firm belief that social media it should at least pay the people enough to eat all around the world every single day. And I have an issue that Mark Zuckerberg took $42 billion and put it into offshore accounts, and we're the content creators of that. That money needs to go back to the people of our country, United States and Nigeria, and all across the world right now.
That is so nice hearing those words from you. What are the benefits, coming in? We've seen a lot of users on Facebook. They stand a chance to make some advertisements and all that. Want to understand, does FutureNet have such features in it where one can actually come in, advertise his businesses that are outside FutureNet, a personal business, share his experiences, share his vision to the entire world? Is there any platform like that?
No, FutureNet is very unique because not only can you just advertise like you would on Facebook in your news feed, but we have the strongest rev share in the entire world. We've seen rev shares in the past few years, and I mean it when I say that because other rev shares have fallen apart in the past. They used a different payment processor, for example. They weren't using Bitcoin, and maybe government shut them down, or they what else out there? They didn't have the social media platform to hold the attention of the users in addition to it, the entrepreneurs in there. So we have a rev share system that has a 5-level deep compensation plan at FutureAd Pro that is definitely worth checking out for all the entrepreneurs out there. I don't care if they're promoting another cryptocurrency business or even another brick and mortar business, because you're able to use in the settings, be able to set it up to where you're targeting your audience, like in a particular country or age group, or also, male, female, those kind of things. Cheche, I got about 2.5 more minutes on this recording because that's all it's going to allow me to do here. So we can do another recording. But let's ask another question, and we'll kind of get into closing this. We could do another one too.
Yeah, that's cool. With the much you've explained, we're good to go. Hearing those words are just wonderful. And of course, we're urging everyone to join.
Definitely.
To explore this opportunity that is rare. We've never seen anything like this. Yeah, I'm so honored to be talking with you, Ryan Conley. I'm so honored to be talking with you. This is a great opportunity. And of course, Nigerians, you see a lot of us because all we needed was the explanation that you just gave today. So it's mind blowing.
Yeah, thank you, Cheche. And
I'm going to speed this up.
I really appreciate that. I just want to say that the saying that I've lived by for the past few years is, if not this, then what? And that means when you find something better in life that truly makes sense, I can see the vision in your eyes and you can see it in mine. This is a proven system right here. This is the next horizon for social media. And I truly see such a connection with Bitcoin, digital currencies going viral because of social media. Because that's how it started at first. We started getting the word out about Bitcoin through Facebook, but it wasn't paying us. Now we have the opportunity to get paid, even to bring Bitcoin out to the world. And as Bitcoin goes out to the world and it's being more used in the cryptocurrencies, these price of these coins are going to go up. So it's in our best interest to support FutureNet. And so I'm just really glad to have you guys with us on the team, Cheche, and I fully support bringing FutureNet to Nigeria, brother.
Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. We're going to hook up. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, brother. We'll get this uploaded right away, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too, bro. Thank you. Bye-bye.